Hi, my name is Lauren, and you're watching Roland's Recaps. And you can visit us at NorthTexasFisticuffs.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to a premiere showing here in Grapevine, Texas. 5 bouts of action-packed excitement put on by none other than Southwest Mixed Martial Arts at an amateur level. That's what you would be hearing if you were here. We welcome you to another Roland's Recap. At this point, we are in Grand Prairie, Texas. We're coming to you live in my world. We're going to be reporting out on what is about to happen. We have just been told that there is one scratch. We're down to 4 bouts, but I want you to stay tuned as these young warriors climb out of the cage and victorious in their feet. We're going to be catching that action live. You stay tuned. We're going to be giving you the live results as they come out of the cage. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we've had our first bout here at the awesome display of amateur MMA. I've got beside me Jesus Garza. Let me go ahead and cut through the chase, ladies and gentlemen. 57 seconds of the very first round. Rear naked choke. Just put somebody to sleep. Tell me what you saw, Jesus. Excellent job. Congratulations. Tell me what you saw.
I just went in there. He gave me the distance real quick. I dropped down for the double. After the double, I saw he gave me his back immediately. I went to take the back, and from there on, landed a few punches, softened him up, and took the rear naked choke.
Well, I'll tell you what, he gives us a very, very descriptive, methodical evaluation. Let me tell you what happened here. He kicked butt. He didn't waste any time. He came in aggressive, and he only did one thing. He came here to serve himself what he came here to do, and that was win. Congratulations, brother. Y'all wish you the best, okay? You take care of business. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the second bout here at the awesome Southwest Mixed Martial Arts. I have none other than Matthew Jones here, baby. Whose day did you disrupt? Did you disrupt today?
It was a good fight with Thomas, man. He hits a lot, he hits hard.
What?
I think it's probably going to be the better fight they had tonight, to be honest.
I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this bout was stopped at the second round due to strikes. TKO, this man took total control. The first round, y'all kind of exchanged a few blows here. You took a couple of shots, I saw it.
I sure did.
You took a couple of shots. Now, I know there was a low blow due to a knee. I'm going to tell you this. I saw it. I want to get your take on it. Do you think it was low?
Yeah, I caught him low.
Okay.
I was aiming for right at the diaphragm, and it came up kind of deep.
Okay.
So I caught him right across the top.
So it was a movement at the same time that you were delivering it, and it was on the button per se as a low blow. But he is representing Salazar, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He is now 2-0. This young man, he knows no defeat. He is out of San Antonio, standing in at 5'11". Let me ask you right now, a little shout out to whoever you want to just say something to.
I want to give a big thanks to my cornerman right here, Eddie. Also, my training partner back at home, Richard Smith, Marcelo Salazar, my girl back home, family, everybody. Do a good fight, man. Hopefully you get to see this online because it was a really, really good fight. Brazilian top team, Salazar BJJ back at home. We're training hard out there, man, so we're trying to do it big.
I'm going to tell you, I'm going to close it up with one more congratulations. I got a feeling I'm going to hear about Matthew Jones.
I hope so.
I hope we hear a little bit more. Let's stay tuned for the next bout. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. As we're going through this fight card, you're going to sit here and I tell you what, this was quick order. 1 minute and 51 seconds of the very first round. This young man, Alfredo Chavarria, put something on the spider monkey that I don't want. Tell me about it. Tell me what you saw, Alfredo.
Me winning.
Baby, I tell you what, I love a man who is heavy with the hands. Short on the words, because you know what he does? He talks with those hands. But let me go ahead and tell you, I got a 5'5". This young man's from Donna, Texas. You know where that is? That's where they raise them Hispanics. A little extra spicy down here. Now making his home in Frisco, Texas. This man now is 1-1. Is that correct now?
1-1. More to come.
More to come. I tell you what, a little shout out. Anybody you want to recognize right now?
The Lord.
Thank you.
My family, my coach, my kids.
Well, I tell you what, I'm going to sum it up real quick. This man was all over the spider monkey from the word go. I think that you put a bunch of just all over it. You're not?
Get the bell. It's go time, man.
I tell you what, at 151, we found out who the winner was, and my congratulations to you. I got a feeling we're going to be seeing you, Mr. Chavarria, in the future. Congratulations, gentlemen. We've just finished our main event here at the awesome SWMMA bout over here in Grapevine. We do have Joe Gorman here. Joe, it was a tough defeat. I'm going to go ahead and get down to it. You came into the ring 2-1, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
2-1, you leave 2-2. don't want to make noise about that, but tell me what happened here. What did you see? You had a tough opponent called Elizar Rodriguez.
Yeah, well, I knew coming into this fight he was going to try to take me down the whole time. The first round, everything went well. Everything went as planned. I defended all of his takedowns. I felt like I landed a few good shots. I got him against the cage, landed some nice knees. Second round, he came out. He got a few takedowns on me. Definitely got the better of me. So going into the third round is 1-1. The third round, I felt like I had it. I had a takedown up until the last takedown that I got. He got underhooks on me, and I was off balance. He drove into me. I fell down, and my arm landed behind my back. Couldn't defend myself. Referee almost wanted to stop for TKO. I was like, oh God, please don't. But thankfully he didn't. But still, unfortunately, that makes it 2-2.
Well, I'm going to tell you, there's no shame in the game. I sat here and I see an Elizar. He's about to turn pro. He's 4-0 now after this bout. He has had a pretty good amateur career. He's stepping up to the pro ranks now. So, you know, as I sit here and I think about what I just heard you say, there's no doubt about it. Yeah, you came out strong. It seemed like the gas, not the gas, I think the techniques, because I think you had the gas. It was just the techniques there. Am I right in saying that?
Yeah, well, I like to keep my fights standing up. I like to try to get knockouts. That's what the crowd wants to see. He obviously is from a jiu-jitsu school, so he likes to try to get takedowns, submit his opponents, but unfortunately tonight he got the best of me.
Well, let me ask you a little shout out to Texas Fighting Syndicate.
Oh,
You
yeah,
want to say
definitely.
something right here to the fans?
I have the toughest team in Texas, definitely. They beat the crap out of me for this fight. They beat me on a daily basis, worse than what he beat me tonight. So, yeah, definitely toughest crew in Texas.
Well, at 145 pounds, I bring this to a close out of Burleson, Texas. This is a pride. I think you're going to be back. I think you're going to make some noise, some positive noise. As we just wrap this up, I just want to tell you congratulations on a tough fight. No doubt about it. We'll see you back, right, champ?
Yeah, definitely. I'll be back for a belt.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've just finished the main event. We just got through speaking with your opponent, Elizar. First of all, let me go ahead and introduce who I have here. Elizar Rodriguez. He hails from the mighty fighting city of Oak Cliff, Texas itself. This man's making noise. You know what? Now he's 4-0. I'm going to go ahead and get down to what we're here for, and that is the fight fan information. You came out. I'm going to tell you, Elizar, you came out quick, you came out hard, you came out fast. And I'm going to tell you, Joe Gorman saluted your technique. You know, that right there I call just someone who knows when he stepped into the ring with someone. Tell me what you thought about Joe.
Well, I thought Joe Gorman was a great opponent. You know? He was a strong guy, very athletic. He had a good defense, takedown defense. That held me off quite a bit. You know, my goal was to get it to the ground, mount him, either submit him or pound him out. But he kept bringing the fight upstairs, and we had to exchange punches every now and then. And well, he was a tough guy. That's all I can say.
Well, champ, you know what? I got to tell you what he just told me. He told me he knew your game plan was going to come out and take him to the ground.
Yeah.
And that's what you did. That's what we saw. But you eventually just used the technique, I think, just to wear him down. Not physically, but you wore down his defenses in the technique. Is that what you kind of see, what I saw?
Yeah. I tried to go out there and take him down. Like I said earlier, he was obviously prepared. He was defending greatly. So I decided to stand and exchange with him. You know, just kind of let him know that I'm good at all angles.
Well, I tell you what, you impressed me, and I think stepping up into the ranks of professionalism is going to be something that the pros are going to have to be aware of. You're making noise at the amateur ranks, now it's time to make noise at the pro ranks. Real quick, champ, I just want to go ahead and size everybody up for you. You're at 5'5", you weigh 143 3/4 pounds. You're fighting out of the Reyes Jiu-Jitsu gym, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
How about a little shout out? You want to recognize anybody?
Yes, I'd like to thank all my coaches, Jose Reyes, William Campusano, Joe Morante.
Take your
I'd
time.
like to thank George Prowalski with George Prowalski Boxing, Alan Moeller Jiu-Jitsu, and all my training partners, Jose Reyes, present Jiu-Jitsu.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as I go ahead and wrap this up, I can only say Elizar El Oso Rodriguez is our main event champion here at the first annual SWMMA here in Grapevine. Now, on behalf of all of us and these young warriors here, we thank you for staying in tune with us. Roland's Recap, bringing you the latest and greatest. Until the next Roland's Recap, we just say farewell for the time being.